Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Butuan playthrough in EU4 with me, your host Luckymarine, where we just squished some rebels. We're at speed 5 because a lot of our expansion now is going to be of the colonial flavour. So, and there's not going to be much to do. Sounds bad, but it's going to look impressive. It should do. Yeah, and on completion of the 5th colony, we will have needed to have flipped our capital to Australia in order to game the system. So improve relations with Brunei. They're the big boy in the area. We need to try to keep them sweet as much as we can. Polar government policies, we have chosen the right path. Or just lose the ducats. 18 ducats. Would you pay 18 ducats for stability? Yes. Therefore, I will pay 18 ducats to save a stability. Eora is nearly finished, which is a Dev 10, which will turn into a Dev 13 once it is completed. Because of the Age of Discovery perks, we have picked up the higher developed colonies, which is fairly good when you think of, let's see, if we've got anything that's Dev 10 or around Dev 10. Dev 9 will do. So to increase again, we'd have to spend 67 diplo power, 67 admin, 67 military. So that's a lot of monarch points that we're saving, that we're just generating out of nothing. Excellent. Turnbal. Turnbal, are you the one with the gold? You are. Splendid. I would like the free development there. The free 3 development there before we lose the Age of Discovery in its 71 months. We're losing money at the moment just because we shouldn't now. But we did have 3 colonies on the go. There we go. 13. Nice province there. Southern Australia. We have to choose what are we going to make our capital. Do we make our capital Southern Australia down here? Alright, let's take you. Let's turn you into a proper Uber state. Right. Now if we were to do this, base is 200. Development is 13, which is I think higher than our capital. It is. So if the place where you want to jump to has a lower development, then it costs you the 200 base, but it costs you even more for every point of development that you are under your current capital. However, if you're over your current capital, then it just costs you the 200 base. So now we just wait. Should win that relatively easily. Bundlung. Or you in? We'll go this way. There's less natives this way. There we go. And we might as well mothball you up. Let's maintain with you for the moment. We're back to losing money, but again, with the staggering of what we're doing, with the staggering of the colonies. Now, if we get into trouble, we can just allow one to finish and then just not start the next one for a while. Make another state there. No, thank you. Not just yet. Okay. Naval supplies, that's a bit poo. Colonize at Turbal. Settler chance, plus 5%. Global settler increase, plus 25. That's very nice. I'll accept that to improve our prestige. Why not? Could really do with getting rid of you. Hope he dies off at some point. So Turbo is halfway done? Pretty much. And we get 105 per year. That's not going to take long. Trade success. Trade efficiency plus 5% for 10 years. Nice. We'll keep this at a modest level, I think. National tax, no. Yeah, keep it at a modest level. Be fine. Yeah. They're disloyal, but it will tick up over time. It's not because they don't have enough land, so again, that's alright. Camillauri. Is that just opened up to us? Maybe. You're nearly finished yet. Soon. Only 45 months to go. Our capital to colonial region, not while we still have a big heartland around it. Only when our capital is the only province in a state on that continent will it be possible. Right. Well, we've still got a little bit of time. We've only got 2 provinces over here. Yep. And the gold province is done. So from this province directly we're getting almost a ducat. Do we push the development here? Get a decent amount of gold. Use that gold to get an inflation reduction guy from these guys. Inflation reduction. Yeah, no. It's going to cost too much. 1, 2, 3 are done. 4, 5. We're going to be able to get one done in 41 months. We can try. Let's shuffle you down and move you. The most amount of natives that are going to be in this area here. Nope, there's only 1,000, but they are mega aggressive. Alright. You can just sit in the aura then. We can't mess this up. If this flips to a colonial nation, then we're done. How much are we losing now? Not much. Thank you, gold provinces. National tax modifier or... Yeah, we'll bring our national tax modifier down. But bring their loyalty up. What states can we make? Eastern and Northern Australia. We'll not make that state just yet. $105 per year. Oh no, okay. Improve our prestige. No, let's cancel that. 1 base tax internet, 1 base manpower internet, and 1 base tax internet. I will take both of those. I think at the moment Turnet is a fish, damn it. Is a Dev 13 province. Is it? 14. So it's going to jump to 16. Cool. Anything that makes them more profitable. Turbo will finish within 17 months, but along is going to need a little bit of help. Oh no, okay. What tech can we take? We can take military tech, but we'll wait out on that, I think. We can take... No, I think we need admin points to move our capital, don't we? So we'll wait on that idea as well. Gives us 2 merchants, but we need to be able to move our capital at the drop of a hat. But we're swimming in military points at the moment, so we'll not lose. We'll not go into negative prestige. What is this? 10 prestige or 1 base tax in Turbo. Well, it's not going to flip away from us, so we'll take that. Cool. Are you actually going to finish? Livestock. What the fuck? A cow. Could have got gold. Grab the cow instead. Are you actually going to finish? You've got 5 months to finish this. I don't think he's going to do it. 2, 3. Just. Only just. Turbo. After 12. Oh right, yeah, of course, because it was 8, and then we ended up with getting 1 extra dev that choked it up to 9, and then the extra 3 for it completing within the Age of Discovery, and us having the high developed colonies. Okay. Okay. Next. Doesn't really matter where we go now. We've run out of time on the Edge of Discovery, so we might as well just go here. Or here. Either or. Gold at 4.7%. Gold at 4.7%. Okay. There we go. Good. Hey there. You are now... I think this still needs to register. We can't be making money and have 3 colonies on the go. That'd be ridiculous. Colony was struck by Roman fever. Let's organise a response. Yeah, that's the best one to go for. Lose a little bit of admin, but are we really making money? One, 2, 3. 3 colonies on the go. 6 ducats worth of pure colonial maintenance. And making money. Where is this coming from? Taxation. Right. So we're starting to snowball a little bit. Which I like. That's 1 province, 2 province, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. We have to flip over here now, which means getting rid of Lanao. So let's grant province Lanao, which should leave us isolated, which should now allow us go on a region where we'll still have a big heartland around it. Lanao capital is the only province in a state on that continent. Do I have to unstate you? We do. Alright, so we unstated the Spice Islands. That will allow us to move our capital to the New World, to a colonial region, which now means on completion of Bundjalung, the 5th province in this colonial region, it won't flip. And we will keep it. We'll keep all the things. It has dragged where we collect over here, which is unfortunate. I'd rather be in the Moluccas even. Should we just integrate these? Integrate these. Put our trading capital back in the Philippines. We'll allow it to have a couple of ticks just to sort itself out and see where we're at. See where we are after that. With immigration, good. 200 pop in Bundjalung. Could have done with that a while ago. Although, no, actually no. It's a good job that didn't happen sooner. Otherwise, we'd have been in trouble. Excellent. Majapahit are no longer a violent rival for Bhutan. We have outgrown them with our colonial shenanigans. Right, send the colonist that way. Actually, no. Recall you. Let's get people on boats and start shipping them across the seas. Right, yeah, that's as far as we can go there. So we'll send a colonist that way. We'll pick these guys up in Bundjalung. How's it going to take? And we'll start going. We need to start moving across to the Americas. So I'm going to use one colonist to expand our holdings in Australia. I'm going to use one colonist to start jumping. Still with the Miltech. Well, Renaissance is here. Do we just take it? What the tech's like around us. Who's on what? You'll take 8. You'll take 9. Alright. No. Leave it as is for now. Just for the moment. Let's have a look at our trade. I don't want to be collecting here. I want to be collecting somewhere else. That's down to 7%. thing is, Philippines, you can drag trade out of Ming into the Philippines. Australia, you're a start node, and that's ridiculous. What? What do you want? I know it's terrible. I'm telling them exactly how terrible it is. Alright? Yeah, okay. Do you want to come and tell them yourself? Alright, come on then. Oh, big jump. Alright, here we go. You tell them yourself. Yeah, Australia is, well, any start node is terrible. If you find yourself there, there's one here where you start as Ethiopia, which is horrible, and you want to get yourself over to Gulf of Aden as quickly as you can. Yeah, we'll want to be moving downstream. It might be worth Moluccas. We've already got land in the Moluccan region. There's also free land to be had. I.e. we could just colonize bits and pieces around here. Increase our hold on the Moluccas. If we were to put a main trading port, then we can use a merchant here in Canton, transfer to Philippines, use a merchant here to then transfer as well. What are you doing? Down to the Moluccas, because we've got another merchant coming as well. We can have one collecting if need be, but we can also have one here. I don't think we need one here. Yeah, let's do that. Which of these provinces? Or it doesn't really matter which one it is, but Turnip, Tidor. I will go for Tidor. Now we need to tax on the manpower. Let's stay up to the Spice Islands fully. Put our trading capital in Tidor. Ended the embargo of that fall. Stop. No, we'll lose a procedure. Revoke that embargo. Why does it take 34 days to get from, like... yeah, fair enough. From here to here. Still, it's not a million miles away. So how are we getting on here? How has that changed things? Let's have you... recall. Transfer. No, I need to wait for a minute, don't I? Transfer. Wait, no, he's not. I have to go all the way off that screen. What is going on here? Right, merchant is free. Let's have you transfer and trade with you. We have our ships here as well. And we automatically collect in this node. How about you protect trade in the Moluccas instead? That's a little bit better. We need more land just to increase our grasp. We could also go. We could do with actually going to war with there. measure by heat for these areas. What is up with you? The other cat sleeping in this spot. He's not happy. So you're nearly done. You just started. You're on your way. For reasons that I can't quite believe will make you money. Probably because of the gold province that we picked up. Oh no, okay. Expand colonial borders. Well, you're just about to finish. So that'll be 4 colonies. What? No, it won't. This is 200 population to our current colony. Sometimes you get an event that will just start an entirely new colony right next to you. But this one is just adding more people to a current colony at the cost of ducats. But we get global settler increase and a settler chance of plus 5%. I will take that. What's our settler chance at the moment? About 23%. 16. Yeah. Expand the colonial borders. Damn it. With your cows. Continue. Oh, stop. Looks like we're dead. Tragically died. Yeah, it's fair enough. Wait, what? 552? That wasn't Ara. Well, we had an heir, didn't we? Have we? I mean, this ruler is a lot better than our heir was, so I'm not that displeased. Let's get you going there. Colonial expansion, 30 ducats for an extra 200 population. I will take that. Recover negative stability. That's fairly easy to do. As for deity, it's got to the point now where we're not so hyper focused in just generating money. So is there anything else that we would want to take? Interest. What? Interest per annum. No. Aggressive expansion, not really. Diplo rep would integrate this guy just that little bit quicker, but the bigger we grow, the faster he is going to integrate. So not too bothered with that. Discipline, siege ability, missionary strength, fort defense. No, I think we'll still go with trade efficiency, national dice modifier. Excellent. Next, turn such and such into a city. Nope, just improve prestige. I'll accept that and try and cycle it out for something that is colony related. Okay, mixed states. Eastern Australia. Let's go with that. Which will have dropped the autonomy here, which means we should be making more from gold. Yep. Now with those ducats, we should be doing something with them. Relations, Diplo rep, not really. What do we need in terms of points? We need admin points. Prestige, missionary strength. Stability cost modifier, none of those. What's wrong here? Where's my merchants gone? Where my merchants be at? Nowhere. Can we give this to the merchants? No, we can't because it's our capital. Damn it. Should have thought ahead about giving this to merchants. Although it is in a start node, there's really no point in giving that kind of stuff to merchants. We don't need more strength in this node because we are the only people in this node. 322, oh, that's fairly poo. You might go in the sea. Temple, farm estate. There's more down here. There's more manufacturing stuff down here. Although I suppose if you're going to put more stuff into the game in terms of trade goods and such, then you're going to have more manufacturers. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for us for today. I hope you now grasp what I'm trying to do. If you had grasped before, then fair enough. I didn't mean to sound disparaging, but I hope that it's become abundantly clear how strong this is going to be. Every single province that gets colonized is zero unrest, is zero autonomy, and is just profitable from the get-go. We haven't actually, have we called this? No, we hadn't made it a full call, which has dropped the autonomy from 50 down to 0, which means we're now making almost 7 ducats from this one gold province. Yeah, we should really utilize this income. So yeah, we're now, for the size of us, we are now rich. We have money to burn. Now we just need a big country. We'll take up the entirety of Australia. We'll island hop our way to the Americas. With our tech, we should just be able to blast through them. Easy. And this is some great autonomy. And you're on an estate. Fair enough. Bye, Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for more from Butuan. Until then, until next time, do take care.